What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Nürburgring Vlogs. I've lost track of what day it is. It's the day before Car Friday, Thursday, April 20th, I think. I'm not even sure. I've lost track. This kind of happens when you're traveling. Anyhow, starting my day off just like every other day, basically. Got my cappuccinos. Today I've decided to get 2 of them because us Americans, our coffees are huge, and just 1 cappuccino has not been enough. As soon as I finish it, I'm like, man, I'd still like a little more. So got some cappuccinos, got some snacks. We're gonna head to the racetrack. Today is a bicycle and running day. So people are gonna be biking and running the Nordschleife for the main portion of the day. It's quite rainy out, so it'll be interesting to see how many people are really out there. So we're gonna go check that out. And who knows, maybe there's some driving going on the GP track. We drove the GP track last night. It was super fun. And yeah, just gonna hang out, kill some time before TF session starts at 5 o'clock. And tomorrow's the big day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, full driving days. So we're gonna get a ton of laps in over the weekend. Hopefully this weather clears up. It's a little rainy, but anyhow, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and my pastries, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back here at REM. The guys are gonna do a quick alignment. The car's always had a slight left-hand pull, and so we're gonna go ahead and just get it dialed in for the weekend. It's a long weekend, and just want to make sure the car is as dialed as possible. See, he's pulling it in here. Car's so tiny it barely fits on the lift. Anyhow, we'll see how far out the alignment is and see if there's any issues with the suspension or anything. Just do one last check, make sure she's dialed. You know, an alignment shop knows what they're doing when they're topping off the air pressure to make sure all 4 corners are exactly the same before they set an alignment. It's definitely a missed factor, I think, in a lot of shops back home. This looks like some really nice equipment. Different than the stuff we have back home, but to be honest, everything here in Germany kind of just seems like higher quality. Is it okay if I film the screen? Yes? No? So, it looks like, I believe this is the rear axle is maybe slightly twisted, and then the toe is just slightly out. So he's gonna make a small adjustment and see if he can't make it better. Unfortunately, the rear of the car has no adjustment. And so this could be due to just the bushings getting worn out in the rear. This car also was a rental car, so it's been involved in probably some sort of collision at some point. Who knows how bad. I've done some deep looking into the chassis, and it seems like no rear quarter panels or anything were ever replaced, but there is a little bit of like what looks like spot welds on the chassis, where they used like a metal, I don't know, spot weld puller, where in a couple spots they had to kind of fix the quarter panel just ever so slightly. So it could be that the rear axle has slightly been twisted either from that accident, or potentially maybe something back there is slightly bent. It doesn't really affect the way the car drives. I've always had just a slight left pull, and so he's going to see if he can correct that. It may just be the toe in the front end. Anyhow, nice to just have it checked. I've been kind of wondering, I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend the money because the car still just drives just fine, but if we can make it a little better, why not? So he's currently working on adjusting the toe, and we'll be out of here shortly. And just like that, they're all done. He made a quick toe adjustment. Car should be dialed now and driving perfectly straight. As I mentioned before, the rear axle has a slight twist to it, which can't be fixed. Could be the components, could be the bushings. Hard to say for sure. Something, you know, if it continues to bother me, maybe we'll look further into, but I don't think it's worth it for this car. It's really a low budget car, but she's dirty, she looks good, and he's probably gonna go road test it if I had to guess. We'll see. But yeah, super stoked to drive it. Now we head to Alex's over by 24/7 Performance to get a TÜV done for the new CAE Shifter. And we'll see if it passes with flying colors after that. On a cool little back road here, headed to Alex's place to get the CAE Shifter in the papers. So just wanted to grab a quick shot of this. I love these little country roads, And steering wheel is much more straight now, which is awesome. Kind of had a left tilt before. Car still has a slight left pull. It's probably due to the rear axle, like he said. So not much we can do about that, but we know for sure the toe is perfectly straight, so we'll have nice and even tire wear. And just the left and right turn in now feel even. When I would turn left, it would feel a little bit more slow. When I turn right and left now, it feels completely the same, so that's nice. The car feels much more balanced. And it's just good to know that everything is within spec. It looked like it had about 0.2 degrees or so of toe out on the left-hand side, while the right-hand side was just slightly towed in. So now we've got basically zero toe or a slightest bit of toe out, which is what we want for that turn-in feel, but very happy with the results. Car just feels tighter. There was like a loose spot going left that always made me feel like maybe it was the EPS or something, and it really was just the alignment. So nice to have that dialed. I'll catch up with you guys when we get to the spot to have the car tuved. All right, guys, we're at Alex's now. 24/7 is just across the street. And I believe his neighbor is the one who's going to be doing the tuve. Not 100% sure. So we're going to walk in here, say what's up to Alex, and let him know we're ready to get the car tuved. So hopefully everything goes as according to planned, and we can get the CAE added to the papers and make sure everything is just perfectly legit with the car. After last year, the last thing I want to do is have any troubles with the police, and just want to be sure that we cover all our bases, because it's too much fun here at the Nürburgring, and having your car taken away from you for some illegal mods, or you know, last year it was not having registration on the car. Not fun, not a good look, and yeah, just not looking to break any laws or do anything illegal, and so doing things by the book currently. But let's go ahead, get in here, and we'll say what's up. Gonna get it tubed currently, so hopefully all goes well. We get the tooth, and then we can switch the wheels back to the Derezas and the 15-inch. We're currently putting on some 16s that Felix had for his car. Felix also has some wheels on his car that don't pass tooth, so he has to switch them when he does his tooth, so I'm using them now. Anyhow, wish us luck. Look at that beautiful CAE shifter with our custom knob. And look at how wonderful this is. Literally, car just finished, and Alex is here, and then the tuve is next door. So this is the guy who's going to do the tuve inspection. Just currently waiting for him to get set up. I guess he has maybe an appointment right now, so he's going to do the appointment first, and then he's going to get to us. So quite cool. On a little side note here, I ended up just going right through the side here because I was about to pull on the street, and then I saw these crazy trenches, and it's like super muddy out there, and I was like, dude, I'm not trying to get stuck right outside of here, so decided it was smart to just go around. Anyhow, can't wait to do some driving later. We've got about 2 hours before the tourist sessions, and yeah, just looking forward to getting out there and getting some driving in. All right, guys, so they just installed the Dunlop Derezas back onto the car. Currently waiting for him to torque the wheels, and then we're going to be bouncing out of here. Quite some cool cars though. We're going to be bouncing out of here and going to get some lunch, because it's almost TF session. It's 4 o'clock. I think TF starts at 5 or 5:30, and yeah, we're looking forward to hitting some laps. Going to take it easy after yesterday's crazy, well, I guess it was 2 days ago, crazy sideways down Flansgarten 2, so we'll see. Much chiller today. Oh man, this is hitting the spot. I've been dying to get some Indian food while we're here at the Nürburgring. This spot is one of my faves, but Felix doesn't like Indian food, so since he's busy right now, I figured it was a perfect time to come get some Indian food. So who knows if we'll get some more. So I got some butter chicken here. It's fire. A little bread. Some basmati rice. little apple juice. What else could you need? Perfect meal. TF starts in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna finish this up real quick and then get out there for some driving. People are already buzzing through the city, ready to drive. Car Friday is tomorrow. The city is already packed, so excited. All right, guys, as you can see, there's already quite a bit of cars parked on the side of the road, waiting to enter for TF session. It's currently 5:25. The track goes hot. Track goes hot in 5 minutes. So people are just cramming to get on track. We got cars up and down the street. Quite crazy for only being Thursday night at 6 p.m. nearly. A lot of people showed up early for Car Friday because they know tomorrow is going to be super busy. So they're here, got their hotel, getting their camping ground set up, you know, trying to get the parking spots to be the first one on track tomorrow. It's craziness. So I'm probably going to end this vlog here. It's been a good day.
If you like this video, be sure to check out the next one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot. Thanks, and see you in the next one.